back, everybody. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show on S3. It's Friday, and it's time to meet our performer. Now, Nhoza Sitsholwana is a singer, she's a songwriter, she's a goddess in a genre she calls traditional African fusion, which personifies blues, jazz, and traditional African music. And she'll be celebrating Mandela Day with a special virtual concert this weekend, and she's joining us this morning to tell us more about it. So please, can we give her a warm Expresso welcome, everybody?
Yes! Woohoo! Yes.
It's so good to have you back. I mean, the last time you were here with Shades of Africa, now you're back as a solo performer. How are you doing?
I would say it's been a roller coaster ride. Emotionally, all over the show. Physically, healthy. I'm happy. I'm glad that I haven't got COVID. So there's a lot to be grateful for. Yeah.
I'm glad you said that, because despite everything around you, you do have to take stock of the little things that make you feel complete, and you retain your power. Because I think a lot of things that are going around in South Africa, there is an air of powerlessness that's happening, and the only thing we can do is rest on the things that we have, our family, our friends, to make sure that we are, mentally healthy, which is important, and music, which is important.
I think mental health has been a struggle. Yeah, it's been for a lot of people, not just me.
So, I mean, your outlet is, of course, music, and you join this great Nelson Mandela benefit concert along with Leap. You're part of the lineup, and we've been hearing some great things about it. So what can people expect from you? Because I hear that you are going to set the stage alight.
Well, first of all, I was grateful that Jared decided that he should call me up and make me part of this amazing celebration. I've actually never had to do anything on Mandela Day, so this is exciting for me. And when I looked at the lineup of artists that were on the list, I was like, okay, wow. Most of them I've never performed with them. We've got dancers, we've got amazing musicians. And I said to Jared, what should I do? He said, just celebrate Dada the way you can. And I said, well, here's my set. He said, what do you want to do? I said, I want to celebrate South Africa. And that's what we're going to do on the day. It's not just about celebrating with Dada, it's about celebrating South Africa and where we've come from. Even the type of music that I decided to put together for the day is just going back to the old days of Sophia Town into the new age, and basically just saying, we've come this far. And for us as young people to be so privileged to do what we want and when we want to do it, but also with respect of this continent and this country that we live in, it's such an amazing thing. And to celebrate the legacy that he left behind, which now a lot of people would say it's in question, it's an amazing thing to know where to from here. Because he didn't just start this, he wanted us to learn and be able to carry his legacy in every way we can. Some carry it religiously, some carry it with the hard work that they do. We carry it with music, because music brings a bit of happiness, a bit of light, And so that's what we're going to do on the 18th, is to remind people of where we come from and why we're here as South Africa.
I love it. I think we need it now more than ever. Like we were just saying earlier on, what the country's been through this past few weeks. We need this little bit of joy, this positivity.
We do.
But how do you think this concert is going to just, showcase the arts? Because I think the arts has also taken such a backseat over this past year with the pandemic. So obviously having this platform now, how do you think that is going to be affected?
A lot of artists in every part, they've kind of lost hope. Because last year already was hard, and then when we got to this year and we experienced that we could go from third wave to maybe to the 10th wave, we don't even know. Some of them have given up and got jobs, and those who don't have jobs, they're at home sitting and waiting for, I don't know what day, for things to come back to life. What we want to bring back to every artist in the country and everyone else who has lost jobs during this time, and those that have lost hope, that there is hope. There is always a light. One would say the sun always shines. So that's what we want to bring back to the people. All the artists that will be performing, they'll be giving the best of their ability on that stage, because we haven't also done this in a long time. We haven't had this platform to be able to share stage with such amazing artists. We want to say the sun will always shine every morning. Doesn't matter if it's on a gray day somewhere, but somewhere else in the world, it's shining. That's what we want to bring, hope.
Hope is so important. And you know what, with this concert, everybody's going to have a message. But if there's a message now, if you were to take this platform ahead of Mandela Day from your side, I hear there's passion and inspiration from you. What type of message do you want to bring across for anybody listening to you right now ahead of such an important weekend for South Africa?
I would say he had a dream. Tata had a dream. He built his legacy. He sacrificed a lot for us. It's time for us to pick up where he left and build our country to what we would want our grandkids to see and be able to experience. Stop telling ourselves that we own everything that we can destroy. We don't owe anything. The future of our kids depends on the way we handle things in this country and the way we carry ourselves. So we need to remind ourselves of the ones that fought for where we are and be able to carry on the legacy.
Power, power, power.
Got chills, so, and we cannot wait to see you perform on the show a little later. And if you'd like some tickets to the benefit concert, get your tickets at Cricket. Thank you.
Thank you.